All right, I think we're good. Spotify application is not responding. Okay, it's kind of weird. Oh well. Think we're okay. Not 100% sure, but I think we're all right. Well, welcome back to the stream, guys. It's been a little bit, but hopefully everything's going well. I'm trying a new service out. Hopefully everything works. I mean, there's still some things that I've got to figure out, but hopefully everything is working a little bit better. Yeah, hopefully everything's working a little bit better. I've also changed up my overlay for my touch portals, so it's a little different. But yeah, hopefully we can get that done. Let's see, what should we do? I don't know whether or not these view things are accurate or not on my touch portal and stuff. Again, I don't really know 100% sure. I might get rid of these little view things on this little thing right here eventually, if you know they're wrong or whatnot. I don't know if they're right or not. I have no idea. But I guess we're just gonna try and see what happens. Who knows? Now I have been thinking of what I want to do after Dragon Quest VIII, and honestly, once I stop playing Dragon Quest VIII, I think I'm gonna start playing Minecraft again. And there's a good reason for that. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I'm getting decent performance in the game. So that's a thing that can happen. 1440p, pretty high settings, and with shader support, sodium, and everything like that, and settings, I'm getting decent frame rates. Now, again, I don't know how it's gonna be on stream with the CPU load and stuff like that. We're gonna have to see, but I may or may not need a new GPU if I have to do that. Again, we'll just have to see, but so far it doesn't look like it. I mean, it's playing acceptable frame rates at like 40 or 50, so it should be fine. I mean, again, 1440p, Minecraft 16 chunk render distance with shaders, and I'm getting like 40 or 50 FPS, and I'm like running high-end shaders too, so like it'll be interesting to, you know, see. But it's not going to be like a specific mod pack. It's going to be like vanilla, so we'll be able to do that. And crazy, I'm already running at like 50 to 60% of my ban. Don't care about your offer. Matter of fact, your offer can go up your ass. I don't care about it. But anyway, that aside, again, I don't know whether or not this person or this I wish I could. I don't know whether or not they're like banned across my channels and stuff like that. Again, this is, we'll just have to see, but hopefully they are actually banned. Yeah, but like I said, I don't care about you. Yeah, you can go and fuck off and self-promote somewhere else. Don't give a shit. But anyway, again, like I said, I'm probably going to be playing Minecraft on stream next after, you know, I get through with Dragon Quest. Again, I don't really know, you know, how to go about doing this. But hey, at least I know that this chat bot works, that this thing has been, that this thing shows me. So that's at least a good thing to know. And okay, so I'm still good on my mic settings and everything. And again, I don't know whether or not this is even working properly, like these alerts. Well, I mean, I'll figure out the alert stuff in a minute. Yeah, I've like popped the restream and stuff like again, it's kind of, I like to have everybody see what everybody else types in stream. So no matter where you're at, you're able to follow the conversation. I think what I'll do for actual Twitch streams is I'll use the channel point features to create, you know, some decentish, you know, quality for Twitch. So that way Twitch, you know, can get those features. I mean, again, it's whatever. And also, I'm streaming at a higher quality. So hopefully that'll be a little bit better. I mean, again, we'll just have to see in the VOD, but I think this is the first time I've streamed at like 7,500 kilobits per second. It's keeping it pretty well. Again, I'm on Ethernet, so it's definitely doing its job. But I do know that I only have like a 10 megabit upload speed, so I'm not running against that wall, so that's always good. But I guess what I can do here is maybe, can I, nope. I guess I can't really, would have been nice to have a little bit of bigger stream stuff. Yeah. Again, I don't know. Well, again, we'll just have to figure it out, but trying to get an idea as to what all this stuff, because I'm using a program called Caffeinated, just to try to see if everything works properly. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and go into this game. Let's go ahead and load up. All right, now, if I'm correct, so let's go to scene collections and I hit Spotify overlay, turning that off. And now we go to main scene. Ah, it actually does work. All right, good. So I did everything proper. So now the only thing I need to change, honestly, would be my my height on my head, because otherwise I'm gonna run into some issues where my head's clipping through. But you know what? Let's try to do that real quick, and I mean just a subtle change. Ooh, that's quite a drastic change. Okay, hold on. Like I said, it's got to be subtle enough to where it'll actually work proper. I think, yeah, that'll work. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into the games. And there we go. That works. I think that's pretty decent. Okay, I had to see what the hell this was. Yep, okay, that was the mic. Okay, so we're straight. We should be all right. Let's go ahead and turn on the controller, because that probably needs to happen. All right, Dragon Quest. And I guess let's just try it and see. All right, of course. All right, let's go back so then I can see the CPU usage and stuff. All right, so we're still locked at 60 FPS, which is good. We're at like 51-ish percent of my CPU usage. So I think that's okay. We do hit 70% sometimes. Ooh. Wow, okay. All right, I'm not sure why, but I'm hitting like 80-ish percent of my FPS. That's not good. Might have to do something that I don't really want to do. That I did not want to do, but might have to do. Let's see, settings. Oh, well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. All right, game properties. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Well, the cycle rate's at 300%. I don't really know if I need to change these. All right, affinity control. We're just going to try each of these. Again, I don't know whether or not this is working as intended, but it might be. Nope. I mean, if anything, what I'll have to do is I'll have to cut it down to like 30-ish FPS, which I really don't want to do, but I might have to do it. Game properties. Let's do ALF. Maybe that's what's the problem. Who knows? Actually, let's get rid of the FXAA. Maybe that actually helps. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had a random number calling me. All right. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some issues. All right, let's try something here. Let's game properties. All right. What is the thing that I need to do? It was disabled. And maybe that's what it is. Yeah, see, it like shrinks down like some of this shit. Again, I'm using a lot of my CPU, so that could be a reason. Like, I'm using a good chunk of my CPU and GPU resources. So it's a very good possibility that this is the reason. Yo, how's it going? All right, let me see something real quick. Sorry, I gotta do something here. Settings. Trying to use this platform. That's a bit better. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now I can kind of understand what's going on a little bit better with this. All right. I guess what I'm going to do now, I don't really remember where I'm at in the story, so I guess what I need to do is look this up. Oh, that's right. I got to go to get the Moonshadow Harp. Okay, now I remember where I'm at. I don't know where the Moonshadow Harp's at or anything like that. So that's a problem. What the hell? All right, let's see something. That shouldn't really affect my performance all that much. Just makes it look a little bit better, but other than that, it should be all right. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going into the 60s and stuff like that every now and then. There's nothing I can really do about it. game is fairly demanding with what I've got set up. The only other way that I could do it is to, you know, like, if I were to do this, if I were to do game properties, and I don't know, let's go to C. Do a mild underclock. And then that would fix that issue, I think. I don't know. We're going to see. Again, I don't know where this Moonshadow Harp's at. That's the problem that I have. I don't know where it's at. So the Ishmari fellow thinks the Moonshadow Harp is somewhere you've been before. So I'll have you to rely on to lead the way. So maybe it's in February? Considering he just popped out February, so... I guess it's, I guess we're gonna try it and see. Who knows? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. The only problem is that I don't know who I need to talk to. Okay, so she's definitely not somebody. Damn, he just fucking zipped off. I think the mild underclock is what I needed to do, because now the music doesn't go in and out. And it kind of stays at the 60 FPS-ish thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I needed to do. Hey, that works. All right. Okay, the problem is that I don't know where this Moonshadow Harp is or who I could talk to about this. Huh, okay. Okay, I still don't know where this thing is at. Maybe he has an answer? These are 3 for 500 coins of the kind of year for this, and they're free. It's nothing special. Okay, no. Okay, so it was worth saying. Yeah, looks like that's about the best way to do it. But I've pretty much talked to everybody here, unless okay. So I am not sure if February is where I need to be. I guess we'll wait till nightfall. And maybe, you know, we get something. All right, nightfall happens. Let's see what happens to these people. Maybe their dialogues change, who knows? All right, let's check the pub. Maybe the pub has some answers. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. All right, what about you? All right, all right, well, I've literally chatted with everybody here. And nothing. So that tells me more than likely that this place is not where I need to be. I literally don't have a clue as to where this Moonshadow Harp's at. Maybe he can help me out. Okay, so I'll probably have a different dialogue. Okay, so never mind. So that was a waste of time. All right, well, I don't see any evidence. All right, so magic, zoom. Let's go to Alexandria. I guess we're just gonna keep doing this until I get some kind of answer. All right. I wonder. All right, well, that was a bust. All right. As far as I'm aware, all right. That'll be fine because I'm trying to figure out where I need to go and I don't know where I need to go. I'm doing this completely blind. I wonder if the Moonshadow Harp is something that Jessica's family knows about. It's worth a shot. Okay, so that's... I guess those are character interactions you can use. Okay, I'm still not sure whether or not this is even the place to go, but... okay. Alright, somewhere, somehow, something has got to come up about this Moonshadow Harp, because this is honestly getting ridiculous. I've talked to everybody in February, and I've talked to everybody in Alexandria, I think. So I don't really have any more stuff I can do, I don't think. So I go in here. Okay, it just circles back around. Okay. Okay, so apparently nobody in here knows what... Okay, so I think Alexandria is a bust. Because they said somewhere I've been before. And I've talked to pretty much everybody here, and nothing. Okay. Again, I'm not seeing anything. All right, this is getting kind of old. I'm literally chatting with everybody that I can find. All right, well, that proves that there's nobody in Alexandria that can help me, so... All right, so Port Prospect it is. I mean, he said that it's somewhere I've been before, so I have to go back to each of these places, I guess, and figure out if anyone knows anything about the supposed Moonshadow Harp. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. Another 5 points to reach. No. Okay. I could go to the inn, but I'm not going to go to do that. No. I am not interested in your herbs. No. No. Not when I can literally zoom across and not have to worry about that. All right. Well, I mean, I'm trying to find people that are knowledgeable in that, but it doesn't look like I'm able to find anybody. All right, well, this is not working as well as I'd expected it to. All right, so maybe I have to wait till night. I'm gonna try night and see what happens. Because it appears like everybody is literally not... let's try this. Huh. Again, not really sure how that's going to play out, but let's just go to the inn and stay till overnight. Rest until evening, because there's nothing I can do now. All right, Moonshadow Harp. Let's see if he knows anything about it, because he's... He says it's claimed by another kingdom of some sort, so maybe... If I had to take a guess... Let's go back to this pub real quick first. If I had to take a guess, though... It's probably in that other kingdom that I... Or... Well, we'll see. Alright. Well, that proves it. Time to get out of here. And there's gotta be some... Maybe Ascantha? I think Ascantha is a kingdom. Yeah, okay, so Ascantha. Hell, who knows? Okay, literally there's no one out and about. Again, I'm really just trying. I'm grasping at straws here because I don't know where this thing is at or who I need to talk to at all. Okay, well, she's saying that King Paven. Well, then I think this is where we need to be. So maybe this is where I need to be. So let's go back to the inn. Alright, so we'll stay overnight. We're going to try to talk to this king, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get somewhere. I don't know. I hope so. Like, I seriously hope so, because I'm tired of aimlessly wandering. Ah, here we go.
What a pleasant surprise. It's so nice to see you all back at my humble home. I'll never forget that day you brought the vision of my dear Sasha to me. I cannot thank you enough. So, what brings you to my kingdom on this fine and sunny day? I see. The Moonshadow Harp is indeed in Ascantha.
Yes! Alright.
It's been one of our treasures since ancient times. But I cannot deny my honored friend's request. It would be my pleasure to give it to you. It is locked securely away in the vault below the castle. Allow me to escort you there.
Well, about damn time. Took me long enough, that's all I can say.
Passed down through many generations of the royal family. Here we are.
Like I said, it took me long enough.
vault is just below us. Come with me. I don't believe it. How can this be?
Somebody stole
Thieves!
the Moonshadow Harp.
Stand for this! It appears that the unthinkable has happened, and the Moonshadow Harp has been stolen. The culprits could still be inside this tunnel. It's too dangerous for you to go after them. You mustn't set foot inside. I will summon the castle guards. They'll get the harp back. You mark my words.
Something tells us that we're gonna have to go inside anyway. Yeah, something about this just screams that I had to go in here anyway. Ooh, goodie bags. Okay. Guess this is okay, well, a goodie bag's always good. All right, well, I still don't know where I'm at in here, and let's make it a little bit brighter so that way I can actually kind of somewhat see what the hell's going on in here. Oh, damn. Come on now. Okay. I literally don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay. So I just literally went back out. Okay. Let's go back in and I guess let's just try to pursue forward. Okay, so can't go this way. All right. Now, I guess let's go this way. And we have no choice but to go down here. And I think we just keep going this way. Well, sorry about the quality. Don't know what's going on with that. So, did I already do this properly? Like, okay, it said I mustn't go in here, but I mean, come on now. Yeah, okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, here we go. He just flicked it, said, pop. I'm gonna pop you with fire. So I'm out of here. So where the hell are these guys at? Hold up. I'm going towards another cave. Okay, so maybe this is where they're at. All right, go this way. Mole Major appears. I'm pretty sure we can fight him. No problem. Nah, 52. I'm not really worried about that. There we go. That wasn't so terrible, honestly. Thought it was going to be much worse, but it wasn't at all. All right, this has got to be where they're at. Has to be. I have a feeling that these guys are the ones that are... Damn. All right, well, let's just continue on and maybe... Okay, seriously? Okay, so that was... All right, so maybe I need to... Oh, well, there's a chest right there. Let's get that thing real quick. Oh, yay. Oh, the mole hole, finally. Got something useful. One damage, really? Come on now. Rock salt. Okay, cool. Yep, okay. Okay, so... Oh, well. Ah, seriously? Come on now. I'm just curious. Oh, okay. I got a long way to go with this. Okay. What's the shortest way to get there? I think it's this way. Yep. Honestly, we'll flee. Let's just do that. I'm gonna get this chest before I do anything, though. Stone hard hat and puts it in the bag. Okay, cool. I'm just fleeing simply because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a boss battle come up in just a second here. So trying to conserve whatever I have. Like I said, I have a feeling we're gonna have a boss fight come up. All right, yep, I see this guy, and he's got to have the Moonshadow Harp. So, with that said, all right, I think it's good. All right, so I've got everybody healed up. Let's go.
Whoa! Sounds good. I knew that it would. Yeah! Papa's got a brand new toy. This harp makes me sound hotter than ever, baby. All those years tunneling to the castle, but you all stayed on the scene. Like a dead machine. Hey, come on, fellas. What's with the silence? Oh, I get it. My groove's so hip, it got you all speechless, huh?
This is cringeworthy. That is cringeworthy.
Huh? Hey, you guys. This is a mole's world, but I wouldn't be nothing without an audience. Wanna dig my funky tune? Woo, you dug it, baby. Papa's in the swing. Ain't it funky now? Whoo! Can I hit you one? Ow! Jump back! You come to steal my harp? That ain't hip. I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Hit me now.
All right, about damn time. All right, so tactics. All right, we can do this. Abilities and multi-thrust. Wow, okay, so they're doing damage to themselves. Okay, I can dig that. Oh, he dodged. Oh, and I got a free hit. Nice. $238. Oof. Well, hey, it's about time he at least got some good in it. Because that helped out a lot. All right, this is what we're gonna do. All right, fight Psych up again. Oh, wow. Fucking Super Saiyan hair. How about that? Got him.
Ooh, take it to the bridge. Things done got too far. Gone. Dig Dug. Dig Dug. Dug, dig, dig. Dig, dug, dug, dig, dug, dig, dug. Dug, dug, dig, dug, dig, dug, dug, dig, dig, dug. Dig, dig, dug, 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 dig, dug, dig. Dig, dug, dig, dug, dig, dug.
Well, at least I got the damn Moonshadow Harp now. All right, now let's get the hell out of here. All right, now I want to say Trodain is... No, Swordsman's Labyrinth. I think that's closest. All right. Now, take a look at where I'm at. Hold on. It was I honestly think it was near Trodain now that I think about it. God, I wish there was a way you could just look around on this map. Okay. Okay. I don't know where in the world this thing is. Pick'em, maybe? There's gotta be a place where this thing is. All right. I don't remember where it's at. That's the thing I'm getting, is I don't remember where this boat's at. I'm thinking it's by Trodane. It's gotta be. So... let's see what these guys say. All right, I guess we're just gonna go and try and see if maybe we can go back into this Moonshadow thingy. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, I'm actually confused now. I'm guessing it's daytime, so maybe that's why. Yeah, it looks like it's daytime, so I don't think I can really do anything. It probably has something to do with it. All right, let's go out of Trodane real quick. Yeah, it's daytime. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I guess I have to wait till nighttime in order to see him. So I guess that's a thing. So I guess while we're waiting on nighttime to appear, let's do something. All right. So we got all that settled almost. There, I guess we're just gonna have to do it like that until I can figure out what the hell's going on with it. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's go back in the castle now. See if we can't get this Moonshadow Harp situation straightened out. And we might actually be able to progress. Yes. Here we go.
I have witnessed the passing of many moons, but never before have I felt time pass so slowly. I see the outcome of your quest from the brightness in your eyes. You have retrieved the Moonshadow Harp. Please show it to me. The mighty instrument that will rouse the memory of the ocean. This harp has traveled far, just as you have. I did not imagine it would ever find its way into my hands again. Now, let us attend to the task at hand. Let us go to the ship. Music will awaken it from its slumber and set it sailing once more.
What's going on? How did we
Yeah, just shut up, King Trode.
Ship, the Moonshadow Harp, and myself. We are all the same. We are all from the old world. I must thank you for reuniting us ancient ones. Now, come. Come to me, times past. Come to me, ancient ocean. Return once more.
Is this Art Daffodil?
No. Can it really be beyond even the Moonshadow Harp? Ah, but wait. Forgive my ignorance. At first I saw only a horse. But now I see that you are truly a noble princess. Of course. Magic begins with a word. Music begins with a voice. The beautiful voice of this cursed princess is all this great instrument needs to play its music. Princess, please come to my aid. Sing with me.
How? I'm guessing we're gonna find out. Well, this kind of sucks. Because now it's, oh, well, you're just gonna, this thing is just broken beyond belief right now. Yeah, this is just broken beyond belief right now. All right, settings. All right, game properties. All right, so I guess the only thing that we can do is just disable the cheats. All right, this is definitely not working right. Well, this kind of sucks. Well, I'm tired of everything being broken, so I guess we're just gonna have to put 30 FPS and lock it. All right, there may be something else. Let's see. Go to game properties. What is it? 100% speed. Oh, that's what does it. So, yes, with that, we go to game properties and turn the cheats back on. And I guess that's what's going to do it.
Now it is time for us to part. I will sing to bless your journey on the ancient ocean, my children.
Lava duck, stone the crows, blimey O'Reilly. What the hell happened back there?
All right, and I guess what we can do to make sure that everything is working properly, we're going to hit game properties and not do the mild underclock. We're just going to do normal and see what happens.
Stop your ridiculous blethering. This is all thanks to my precious Medea.
Yeah, well, at least we've got the boat up and running now, eh, Gov? Nice.
Don't you think it's a bit early to be congratulating ourselves? We still have a lot to do. Like going after Dulmagus, remember? That's why we went to so much effort to get the ship in the first place.
Well, if Dulmagus has left the eastern continent, I say we head for the west and see if we can't catch up with him there.
Right then, it's decided. We sail for the west. Get to it!
Do I control this thing or what? Oh shit, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, why don't we disembark here and see what the hell this is? Okay, hold on. So I'm dropping a little bit of a frames, but it's not that big of a deal. We're just gonna do mild underclock, and that'll take care of it. Oh yeah, we gotta find a way to heal him. There we go, that was easy enough. Huh. Okay. Game properties. Huh. It's quite interesting. But at least we got the Moonshadow Harp. That's really all I wanted to do. All right, come on. All right. So I need to head in the other direction. Jeez, no. Disembark, let's go, yes. Yo, Annie Shark, how you doing? I don't know where I'm at, but I guess we're gonna find out. Sleepy? I feel you. It's not going to be that much longer before I end stream. I just don't know where I'm at. Just started work? Ah, okay, I got you. I'm trying to outrun this thingy, whatever it is. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to fight them. Alright, I want to try something real quick with this. Game properties, go all the way down here, and said not necessary, but I'm still going to try it. First time playing, yes. All right, that's horrible. All right, so game properties, cycle skip, mild underclock. I have no choice on that. That's and I guess game properties. Yeah, it's slow. We're gonna fix it. 1 second. I'm hoping everything's gonna work a little bit better. Jeez. All right, this is. 1 second. This is ridiculous. All right, game. 1 second. That'll work. Hey, not sure what. Oh my jeez, I can't even see what I'm doing. Well, Jessica's dead, apparently. Encoding overloaded. Are you serious? All right, hold on. Something is not going wrong. Okay, something. I can't do anything. Okay, now maybe I can do something. Finally, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on, but that's ridiculous. game properties. Like, my entire computer just decided to lock up. All right. All right, we're gonna try this again. Like I said, I don't know what the hell happened. My computer just decided to lock up, but I really don't have a lot of stuff, and everybody's not doing so well right now. I can try to flee again, and that's not good. Well, I'm officially dead. Can't do anything. Oh my god. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Come on, damn it. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Ugh. What is going on? Oh my god, what the hell? I can't do anything now. What the? Okay, now everything just crashed. Are you serious? Like, what the hell? Well, PCSX2 just decided to crash. Can't do anything. Now it's telling me I need a encoding overload thing. What the hell is going on? This is not what I wanted. Oh, I might actually have to end stream on this because I don't know what the hell just happened. Everything just went to absolute shit for no reason. Literally everything just went to absolute shit, and and my emulator fucking crashed. Like, I don't understand that. Like, the literal emulator just crashed. All right, let's try this again. Let's at least see. I have to do all this shit again. Because I haven't saved. I have to do everything again because I haven't saved. That sucks. I've been at this for 2 hours. I just lost 2 hours of progress. Well, that's gonna have to do it because that sucks. At least I don't. I mean, yeah, I've been at this for 2 hours, but at least I know where to go and I just got to go to Ascantha. So like an hour of this will have literally been taken away because I was trying to find what was going on. So, oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. But let's go ahead real quick and we're just gonna do settings. Not even settings, honestly. Games list, and we're gonna go to game properties. And before anything even happens, I'm sick and tired of everything just not working properly. So yeah. No more cheats, so the thing should not do that again. So now if I go to game list and I do Dragon Quest, does it go to 60 FPS automatically, or does it lock to 30 again? It's kind of what I want to know real quick. Yeah, but hey, at least I know where I'm going now, so like part of the grind will be taken out. Okay, so it's at 30 FPS. Yeah, it's at least 30 FPS, so that's fine. That's acceptable. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I mean, it sucks. I'm not gonna be playing at 60 FPS anymore, but it is what it is. That kind of sucks. Yeah, but again, it is what it is. Okay, this is. I'm thinking this is the right scene. I'm hoping it is. There we go. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about that. Well, I do appreciate the follow. I just seen that. So, like I said, I do appreciate the follow. Not sure what the hell just happened with my alerts. Maybe the 3DS version would run smoother. Maybe. I don't know. If I did the 3DS version, I'd have to start all over. That much I do know. So, yeah. I just got to the Moonshadow Harp area, so it's that'd be a lot of progress that I'd have to rework in order to get back. So I'm kind of stuck with this. I'm kind of stuck with this right now. It is what it is. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's just gonna have to do it for tonight. I mean, hey. It is what it is. I'll have to redo the area, but I think like an hour of that was like me trying to find where I'm supposed to go for the Moonshadow Harp. So considering I've only been live for what, 2 hours? Let's see. I've been, live for about 2 hours. So yeah. I've really only lost an hour of progress, because now I can just jump to Ascantha and go and do everything. Whereas I was literally, I went to February, Alexandria, all these places to try to find where I was supposed to go. So at least in hindsight, I know where I need to go now. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I was not really expecting that, but I don't want to deal with that 20 or an hour of this stream gone, and it's already I was really only going to stream for about another hour anyway, so yeah, I'd only literally just gotten to where I needed to be. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna fix my alerts more than likely soon. Again, I don't know what the hell's going on. Apparently Botrix is not really doing what it's supposed to do, and I just got this plugin or whatever you want to call it called caffeinated, so maybe that'll do better. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how that all works and how that all plays together, but let's see. And streaming platform, there we go. Yeah, so there we go. At least I got that figured out. All right, so again, like I said, I'm trying to figure all this out. Multi-streaming is a little bit of a new territory for me, so I'm still trying to get all the bugs fixed that I want, because I want the same experience across all platforms. That way, no matter where you watch me, it's almost going to be the same experience. I'll have to figure out how to do things soon, but it is what it is. Anyway, I guess I'll have to end it right here. So until then, take care, and I will see you in the next stream. Until then, take care, and I guess peace out.